So there is this games journalist who goes by the name of Don't Really Care, who is really what is going on? Why is she really wants to be like Timu Anita Sarkeesian?
She does, but the thing is she's going a really weird route with that, because even with Anita Sarkeesian, who got a lot of backlash, she wasn't really in the trenches fighting them back as much. She wasn't trying to, not as much as
She's just doing
Alyssa
her
here.
own thing.
Yeah, she was doing her thing, and people were attacking her. And yeah, she might play victim or whatever, but she wasn't. Alyssa here is targeting creators, trying to make hit pieces or threatening to make hit pieces on them, but never has delivered on any of those hit pieces.
Isn't that a coincidence?
Yeah, because that would actually require doing some research and actual journalist work. She's threatened that. She is on social media constantly going after different content creators, even going so far as reaching out to their family members to try to, the wife, to try to cause some trouble. And for some reason, it is just, she wants to be like a drama personality while claiming to be a journalist. And it's just gotten really weird.
Yeah, so she is one of the last 3 employees at Kotaku magazine, which is used to be a million years ago about video games, but now it's essentially just a left-wing politics
right
website.
It's just, let's talk about queer stuff and how this game needs more queer stuff, and let's talk about if Kratos from God of War is circumcised or not.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. And so she had been actively engaging with people who are making fun of her. She wouldn't even as so far as to threaten to fight a creator who then agreed, and then she immediately backed out. By the way, I mean, again, we've talked about this before. The creator who agreed, like, I don't know, Vera, that was bold. Like, I don't. You can say what you want. You can say what you want about this chick, but she works out and she's in good. She's built. Like.
I
still had a strength advantage.
I think Vera would have won that. That's the thing is she's got the right attitude for it. Because what we've seen demonstrated from Alyssa is like, she's definitely like muscular, but the personality, the attitude, all of that has a lot to do with that, and she's just showed cowardice over and over again.
Yeah, and to be fair, just because you have muscle doesn't mean you can fight.
Exactly.
Like, I see scrawny guys. You got to worry about the skinny little gangly guys in a fight way more than you do some.
She does look really short too, and that wouldn't work in her advantage in a fight where you need some reach.
Yeah. So for those who haven't been following, basically she's an antagonistic journo who will be replaced by AI by next year. Now she's like, it's been nearly 6 months since people started making fun of me. This time I've been gathering info and seeking advice from lawyers and can finally confirm that I'm moving forward with legal action. No, she isn't.
No.
Against several parties for doxing. That's not illegal. Harassment, not illegal. Defamation, also, well, for defamation, you have to prove financial damages.
What has anybody said that was incorrect about her anyway? People are sharing her own screenshots, using her own words, sharing her own articles. Oh, and of course she shares that dude from the Olympics. Oh, because that's the thing is this person from the Olympics also trying to take legal action against people. So I guess Alyssa Mercanti sees that and is like, oh, I'm going to do that too. Look out. But it's not going to work out. That's the thing is mostly I feel like one of her bigger targets on this is Smash JT. And because she went after him with contacting his wife and saying, oh, what do you think about having a husband who is harassing a woman and this, that, and the other, trying to cause trouble with that. Well, then after that, I don't know the full extent of what all happened, but she was basically getting trolled online and she got a taste of her own medicine.
She was feeding into it. It wasn't like she was just minding her own business either. She went after Mark Kern, Grum.
She's gone after me. She's gone after Asmongold. She is constantly targeting people. And so
Wasn't she
anyways,
gonna write a hit piece on you? I don't think that
she
ever came out.
was, and it
Yeah.
never happened, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was supposed to be a thing. She has constantly made tweets about me, a lot of them just flat out lying. Like she said, I got fired from GameStop because I didn't get the jab. And it's like, that didn't even happen I mean, I didn't get the jab, but GameStop TV laid off all of their hosts.
Yeah,
Like, I didn't want what she's saying there would have made GameStop TV look bad. And I didn't want that to happen because it's like, well, that wasn't the case. So at least be honest about things. So it's bad journalism and it's lying for somebody who she's saying that she's being defamed when she'll go and post these lies about other people. So yeah, she had some backlash, and then Smash JT was like, hey, guy, or he addressed it and he's like, hey, this is hilarious. Obviously, I don't condone anybody harassing her or anything like that, but it's this whole situation is funny or something like that. And then she's in his replies, oh, I'm gonna talk to a lawyer and this, that, and the other. And yeah.
As somebody who has had vicious defamatory articles written about them and has talked to lawyers, they're almost impossible to win. The only way to look at it is the process is the punishment.
Right.
So even if you're not going to win, you can make them spend a lot of money in court. You can make them expose their financial records. You can make them do, like, there was a time where The Escapist, formerly, I think they're closed now, actually. They wrote some article, some like trans game journal. They called me transphobic. All I did was email their owner and was like, I'm going to sue you. And they fired her and deleted the article.
Oh,
because they know that, like, I'm like, dude, I don't care how much money. I'm like, I'll just have my community raise this money.
Yeah.
And like, it won't cost me a thing, but it will bankrupt you. The choice is yours. And they immediately fired, and they printed an apology and a retraction.
Oh.
So like, they know the process. Like, I've talked to my lawyer before when other people have defamed me, and he's like, well, you're going to have to connect it to like sponsors leaving or, revenue loss in your website, this kind of stuff. Like when Dollar Shave Club left, Displate left. It was right around the same time that stupid twat. I don't want to get into another thing with her, but it was a small YouTuber who was like trying to race shame Xbox into getting her a free Xbox.
Oh yeah.
And like, I was like, this, like, what? You get a free Xbox because you're black? What?
Yeah.
And then coincidentally, Displate, which I was doing something like $100,000 a month for them. Think about this, because I know what I was getting paid as a percentage. I was getting like 3% or something like that. So I could back out the numbers, and like, I knew I was selling like 6 figures a month for them in magnetic, and I liked their product.
Yeah.
But suddenly they stopped returning my emails. And suddenly Dollar Shave Club stopped because one person wrote an article and said I was racist because I was making fun of some overweight African-American person. I'm like, dude, I have black people in my audience all day, and don't make me do the, hey, if you're black and watch me, can you please defend me? Because they will. Like, I don't want to do that. Like, I have black friends that I'm not going to be like, hey man, can we take a selfie together?
Right.
Like, that's fucking stupid. That's like idpol cringe stuff. So whatever, so this chick is gross in my opinion. She's a liar in my opinion. She must have a humiliation fetish in my opinion.
I know, because that's the thing, is she wants to play victim and act like, oh, all these people are bullying me, when she antagonizes it. She posted a picture of herself in front of a green screen and was like, hey, gossip channels, you can use this for your thumbnails. But then when people make videos about her, then she cries about it.
Yeah, she'll lose in court bigly.
I know, it does not look good for her. And the fact that she is on video saying, if you have a problem with what I'm saying, fight me in real life. Yeah. So it's like, how do you think you're going to win this when you're actually on camera taunting people to fight you in real life?